Good afternoon. Respected Chairperson Sir, Mr. Professor R.C. Lakhanpal Sirji, Madam Vice Chairperson, Madam Chandraprabha Ma'am Ji, Pankaj Sir, Naina Ma'am, Himanshu Ma'am, Vinita Ma'am, Ashwani Sir, and all the respected teachers, students, and parents. It is my honor to stand on this dais after 14 years. I am deeply overwhelmed by this kind gesture of the school to give me this honor. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all the participants, all the prize winners for their tremendous, wonderful performances, energetic performances, and their hard work. Their hard work had really paid off. I am Dr. Abhishek Daroach, an alumni of this prestigious school. I am from geology from a small village in district Kanda. I did my MBBS from the Indira Gandhi Medical College, Shimla. I am from a batch of 2011 and I completed my MBBS in 2016. And currently I am pursuing my post-graduation degree. I am pursuing MD Pathology from the PGI Chandigarh, and also I am a medical officer at a Himachal Pradesh government. And today it feels like a dream to me to stand here as a chief guest in my very own school. जिस स्कूल ने मुझे पढ़ाया, जिस स्कूल से मैं सब कुछ सीखा, जिस स्कूल ने मुझे मेरी मंजिल तक पहुंचने का रास्ता दिखाया और जिस स्कूल ने मुझे मेरी मंजिल तक पहुंचाया, आज उसी स्कूल ने मुझे बतौर मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में बुलाकर मुझे सम्मानित भी किया. This is a lifetime honor for me, and the feeling I am having today, I cannot put into words. I will always be in debt of this school. Thank you, Team Him Academy Public School. Thank you so much. Here, I would like to take a minute and congratulate the Team Him Academy Public School for making this a wonderful school, a reality, which was a vision at the time when I was a student here at the Hiranagar. Now I am seeing this wonderful school, like it is such a wonderful school, and for that many congratulations to the Team Him Academy Public School. Now I will start narrating my story now with the success mantra, which our worthy chairperson sir and worthy vice chairperson ma'am, they told that success mantra in the very first addressing when I joined this school in the 9th standard. And like I remember very crystal clear that success mantra, it was do as we direct and work hard as we do. So I would like to advise all the younger ones to please follow this success mantra. It will help you a lot in cracking your competitive examinations. Please follow this. I came to know about this school from my sister, Dr. Manju Daroach. So we belong to a small village, and we were like studying in a Maharishi Vidya Mandir public school, which was for that place it was like a best school, but they only considered on the academics. So there was a test series at that talent search examination which was conducted by this school, and I know like at the every corner of Himachal Pradesh, be a rural area, be a urban area, there is a talent in each and every one kid. So because of that talent search examination, my sister came to know about this school, and she visited this school, and she was like so impressed by this school that very same day she came back and told our parents that she wants to pursue her education here in this very own school. And our parents, they were so supportive. They told, they agreed for everything. And in the meantime, me and my elder brother, we also got admission here. And that point of time in my life, that was the life-changing moment for me. It was really a life-changing moment for me. And and now I am proud to say that my sister, Dr. Manju Daroach Bansal, she is a consultant at All India Institute of Medical Sciences at Department of Dermatology at Bilaspur. And my brother, my elder brother, Mr. Nikhil Kumar, he is an officer in the State Bank of India. And for their success, all the credit goes to this school and the team Him Academy Public School. So, like, I want to share a story. Like, when I joined in the ninth standard, I just want to share the first day of my school. Like, how it was for me. In the morning, I came. I just entered in the morning assembly and I stand there. And I was so astonished to see like very young kids, like maybe they were of like second standard or third standard. They were playing different kind of musical instruments in the morning assembly. Some of the instruments I don't even know the name. So that was a very astonishing thing for me. Then days started to pass and classes started. Then came a class of personality development. I that time I don't even know the name like this. What is this personality development? I was confused. Like, is this something a kind of period? Is this a subject? What is this? I don't even know anything about this personality development. Previously, I only knew just study, study, study. That's it. But let me tell you, this personality development is as important as academics and studies. Like in with my experience, I can tell you academics is only important like 50%, and the rest of the 50% is all this personality development and these extra curricular activities that will make your child a holistic child. Then second class came. After the personality development class, there was a class of art and craft. I never heard of this class like in my previous school. I thought, what is this art and craft? So man came and my counterparts were there, like uh, my classmates were there, and ma'am came and they started discussing with ma'am, like ma'am, what kind of pencils we use, what kind of paper we use. They started discussing all these kind of things. That day I came to know there were like 10 or 15 types of pencils they were using in the art and craft, and I only even know only one pencil, that lead pencil, Nataraj pencil. I was like so 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 like I can't even explain in words like what is happening to me. And like day passed, then came a class of music. I like in my previous school music की तो बात ही नहीं होती थी. And that in the music class I went, and there I saw those instruments, like they were like those younger students were playing in the morning assembly. And that time I asked sir, what is this? What is this instrument called? Sir told me this is bongo, this is chongo. This is kind of all the instruments sir told me that time. And like day with this day ended. Like academic wise, I was okay, but in all these extracurricular activities, I was lagging so much behind, like so much behind. And at the end of day one, I felt so inferior to my counterparts. My confidence got lower, and I began thinking, how will I survive here? I was lagging like years from my counterparts. How will I survive? But then my wonderful teachers and my wonderful school came to rescue me. I will like I would like to take a minute here, and I want to tell the names of all those wonderful teachers who had helped me to overcome this my low confidence and to like improving my personality. Kanchan ma'am, she was my Hindi teacher. Vinita ma'am, she was my English teacher. Shastri sir, Ajay sir, who was my mathematics teacher. Sushil sir, who was my science teacher. The whole, I can't even imagine. Like they came to rescue me. They told me each and everything. Whenever I was feeling depressed, I was feeling low, I directly go to them and tell them, sir, I am having this kind of problem. What to do? So apart from class, So during classes apart from academics, these teachers, they will motivate us, like they will motivate us really good to such an extent that day by day my confidence started increasing, and my knowledge regarding the academics as well as regarding these extracurricular activities, it increased dramatically. And I don't even came to know when my personality changed. Like I didn't realize that I am changed, like when I entered in the ninth standard, and when I went to the 10th standard, I am completely changed. And that time I was confident enough, like I am equal, now I am equal to my counterparts in every aspect, whether it is academic, whether it is extracurricular, whether it is sports, anything. Like before coming to the him academy public school in the ninth standard, I was like an introvert person. Like I don't like to participate in things, I just want to study and everything, that's it, that was my goal. But here they, I don't know how you guys like team him academy public school, how they do, but they will identify the, like your talent. And I remember one incident, like in the end of ninth standard, I was a member of a Raman house, and my maths teacher Ajay sir, he saw a potential, and he told me, Abhishek, you will do a mimicry and you will represent the Raman house. I told sir I can't do this, like I, but पहले मैंने कभी नहीं किया, मैं कैसे कर पाऊंगा. सर ने बोला, no, you can do this, you can do this. He pushed me because he, I don't know how he knew, but he knew that he can do this. In the end I did that, and I even win a prize for that. I am like a huge and hugely thankful to Ajay sir for pushing me that time. And that make us such a huge difference in my life. All the stage fear which I had earlier, it was gone. And it helped me after, like after the school, when I entered my MBBS at the Indira Gandhi Medical College Shimla. There I was so confident, like I got a position of welfare secretary at the students association. That happens because this school had pushed me when I needed, and they know when to push. So please trust your teachers, and please trust this school. Seriously, I don't know how this team Him Academy Public School do this, but sir, you are the masters of this, and you are doing it very, 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 very wonderfully. Then my 11th and 12th standard came. The most important 2 years of 2 years of students' life. Like these are the two most important years, which are important in every and every student's life. So it was clear to me that I want to become a doctor, because my sister had already cracked the exam. She cracked the exam in first attempt and got seat at a Dr. Rajendra Prasad Medical Government College, Tanda. So I knew that I want to become a doctor, but the thing is I didn't knew how to become a doctor. So when the session is about to start, I was like, I know my goal, but how to achieve that goal? That was such a huge mountain for me, like a huge and huge mountain for me. So I asked my sister, Didi, what to do? Then my sister told me only and only one thing, like trust your teachers, trust your school, they will show you a way out, and you will don't even know the journey where, how you had passed, and you had passed it so well. Just trust them. Then session started, and we were provided with the booklets of subject-wise study packages, which were universally concise and power-packed. Sir, this is a like Team Him Academy Public School is responsible for those wonderful study packages, sir. I remember those study packages, and I always recommend to my juniors to please study those study packages. That time we also think that they are so concise. My NCRT book is like 500 pages of like 500 pages of biology, and this study package is only like 100 pages. How is it possible? But trust me, those study packages are more than enough, more and more than enough. Along with that, we were also provided with the MCQ assignments, because at that time there were no, like internet access was not that much. We were like totally dependent or on our teachers, but they did their job very, very well. I want to thank you, Team Hem Academy Public School, for that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And those MCQ questions which were given to us like in the end of every chapter, they were so helpful like in understanding the concepts of those chapter. Like physics may work power energy, like this was a chapter that I am like thoda sa vaguely I am remembering, but we studied all the formulas, we studied all the all the theory part, but to how to apply that. So those MCQ played a huge role, like how to apply that knowledge in the competitive exam. So that this preparation of board exams as well as this competitive exam, they went hand by hand, and that was such a game changing for me. Really, trust me, it will be a game changing for everyone. And apart from those, like we were already having the best material, we were having the concise study package material, we were having the MCQ in the end of every chapter, and apart from that, class notes, those class notes which were made by our own teachers from the multiple sources, that were in addition to that. So like the concise material, the wonderful effort of the teachers in the notes, that all add up in the end. And all the subjects, like when I reached at the end of my 11th standard, so it looks like when I like look back when I was in the starting of the 11th standard, and now I am almost like giving my final exams of the 11th standard, I almost knew each and everything, and I was confident enough कि now तो board exam तो like I will do it like my blind eye, है ना, आंख बंद करके पेपर लिखूंगा तो मैं वो पास कर जाऊंगा. Then my main focus went on the competitive examination. एंड फॉर दैट स्कूल ने उतने पे भी नहीं छोड़ा हमें. स्कूल ने बोला वी विल इंक्रीज योर करिकुलम. सो फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग 8 o'clock we will have a class till 5 o'clock, and that 4 to 5 o'clock class was a wonderful and wonderful idea, ma'am. Thank you so much for that idea. And in those classes we will discuss only MCQ. We were given MCQ assignments, all the MCQs, like medical and non-medical students both will sit together. As a medical student, our physics will be thoda sa weaker part, so in order to strengthen that, they combined the medical and non-medical class, and physics class will go hand by hand, so our physics also got stronger. So it was a huge game changer for us, that class. And all the motivational lectures during those classes given by Nana ma'am, Himanshu ma'am, they were so inspirational, so inspirational. उस दिन जाके लगता था आज तो सोना ही नहीं है, पूरी रात बैठ के पढ़ना है, और आज तक जो मैंने किया मैं सब कुछ खत्म कर लूँगा, बस माइंड में वही रहता था. Then we were taught, like after this all these things happen, and side by side we were also taught a very wonderful tool by our teachers, and that tool was the memory frames. Because you have all the material with you, you have all the study package material, you have all the MCQ, you have all their explanations, you have all the notes, but how will you revise it in a one night? You will be having like 4 subjects, you have to revise it in one night before class. And there plays the role of those memory frames. Like they are so good, I can't even tell you. With the help of those memory frames, I can like revise the whole biology in 2 to 3 hours. And that was such a huge task, like complete biology 11th standard and 12th standard. How can someone can revise that whole class, like whole subject, in 2 hours? But that is the power of memory frames, and I became so fond of those memory frames. I am still using these during my MBBS time, during my MBBS examinations. I used those. मैंने अपने दोस्तों को भी सिखाया कि यार ऐसे पढ़ो, ये मुझे मेरे टीचर्स ने सिखाया है, और इससे अच्छा कोई तरीका नहीं है चीज़ों को याद रखने का. And even in my post graduation I am still using that, because एक यूनिट Now I had become so perfect in making those memory frames. I can concise like a whole unit, like 20-25 pages in a one page, and that is the power of that memory frame. So that is such a wonderful tool which is taught to us by the team Him Academy Public School. I am always thankful to team Him Academy Public School for that. Thank you. Now I want to share a small story, a story of section A. So I am like in 11th standard, there were two sections, section A and section B of those students who had opted for medical. And I am here honored to say that I am a member of that section A. That section A was comprised of I think around 25 students. And I am proud to say here that with the efforts of our teachers and the team Him Academy Public School, out of those 25 students, now 18 of those out of 25 students are doctors. So this is such a huge accomplishment. Now I would like to share some stories with my teachers. During my 11th and 12th standard, my teachers were Seema Dogra ma'am, Ashwani sir, Sujan sir, Shashibala ma'am, and Seema Shama ma'am. So I would like to start with one of the best teachers I had, and she was my biology ma'am, Seema Dogra ma'am. What a dedicated human being. I can't tell you in even words. Such a dedicated teacher towards the students and subjects I had never seen. Really, I had never seen. मैं कभी भी ऐसा नहीं था कि मैं बस फिर एकेडमिक्स में ही बस परफॉर्म करता था. मैं बहुत शरारती भी था. तो हम टीचर्स को तंग भी करते थे, बट मैम की डेडिकेशन टुवर्ड्स दिस स्टूडेंट इज़ लाइक अनएक्सप्लेनेबल. And ma'am taught us biology so wonderfully, मतलब so wonderfully that everything was in the form of memory frames. And I was able to, because of those memory frames only, I was able to concise that biology, like 2 years of biology in 2 hours. Now I think in the past that how I did that. So all the like पूरा श्रेय इस चीज़ का मैडम को जाता है. Those memory frames were so short and so informative. I want to tell you that I scored 99% marks in biology in the All India Pre-Medical Test just because of my biology ma'am and the efforts of team Him Academy Public School and their vision. It was tremendous. Now, amazing Ashwani sir, love you sir, and I thank you for always having a faith in me. You have such a keen eye sir to see the best in a student. I know many of us, हमने आपको बहुत तंग किया है सर, है ना? I know सर, आपको भी पता है. लेकिन मैं जब भी गलत रास्ते पे गया, आपने कान पकड़ के मेरे को सही रास्ते पे लाया सर. उसके लिए I will always be thankful to you. Always be thankful to you. And sir, the story of me, you and PNB, वो मेरे को हमेशा सर हंसाती है. मैं जब भी सोचता हूँ बस मैं मुस्कुराता रहता हूँ कि मैं और PNB, मैं सर और PNB, ये हमारे बीच की एक बात है जो मैं और सर ही जानते हैं. Such a wonderful time I had with you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for that wonderful time. Sujan sir, I don't know sir यहाँ है कि नहीं, but Sujan sir, you are the best IT teacher I have and from whom I had learned the subject so perfect. And only because of you, I don't know you know or don't know, like only because of you I scored like very good marks in the IT subject in the 11th and the 12th standard. And because of that I was able to like go beyond 85% marks, beyond 90% marks because of this IT subject. Thank you so much sir. Now coming to Shashibala ma'am. Shashibala ma'am was my English teacher. She was like a mother to us. Like she had such a aura, like she will behave with us like she is a mother. And कभी मेरे को प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं हुआ कि मुझे कुछ प्रॉब्लम, जैसे मुझे अंदर ही अंदर कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, मुझे किसी चीज़ से कुछ परेशानी है, तो लाइक आई विल गो एंड टेल मैम एंड मैम विल हैंडल दैट थिंग लाइक अ मदर. जैसे होता है ना, माँ पहचान जाती है कि मेरा बच्चा परेशान है, चेहरा देख के ही पहचान जाती है। मैम का नेचर भी बिल्कुल वैसा था। मैम पहचान जाएगी, मैं देख के, मेरा चेहरा देख के परेशान हो पहचान जाएगी। मैम बोलेंगे हाँ अभिषेक क्या हुआ तुझे, क्या हुआ। तो फिर जब तक मैम उसकी जड़ तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे, मैम पीछा नहीं छोड़ेंगे। मैम बोलेंगे तू मेरे को बता के रहा, बताएंगे, मैम विल इंटरवीन एंड दैट प्रॉब्लम विल गो अवे इन फ्यू डेज, इन 1 day or 2 days. And I would like to thank Shashibala ma'am for their effort at that time. Thank you ma'am. I would also like to thank Seema Sharma ma'am. I know ma'am is not here, but such a strong personality ma'am was. मुझे पूरे हिम एकेडमी में एक टीचर से डर लगता था, तो वो सिर्फ सीमा शर्मा मैम से लगता था। मैम was such a strong personality, and एक बार अगर मैम ने ठान लिया ना, like मैम will know, like this student, he had this capability, he had this potential, and she will stand behind your back till you will achieve that goal. Like they will said she will make sure that your that potential will go to 100%. एंड बीच में तो ऐसा हुआ, मैम को कभी इतना नाराज कर दिया कि एक दो बार तो मैम से लग भी गई, लेकिन उसके बाद मैं सुधर गया। And I would like to thank Nana ma'am and Himanshu ma'am for all of their motivational lectures they had given to us.